Hey, good morning everyone. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Oh, it's about 10 after 7, Friday morning, May the 5th. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone. It's beautiful out here. About 66 degrees. Just a little breeze coming in from the northeast. Gonna get up to about maybe 88 today. Water temperature is 80 degrees. No red tide. Still seeing that red drift algae out here, unfortunately. Saw some absolutely gorgeous colors earlier this morning. They disappeared quickly. Beautiful. Big full moon sinking into the Gulf, but by the time I got here, it was hidden behind the clouds on the horizon. The story of my life, a day late and $1 short. I did see one false sea turtle crawl on the beach. Well, I don't know for sure if it's false. Our turtle guy, Marcus, has to come check it out. He will make certain that it's a false crawl. Maybe it's a new nest, who knows? But he's down at the south end of the beach here, checking on things. He's been down there for a while, so that's probably good news. The longer he takes. It usually means there's probably a nest or two down there towards Clam Pass. So we're just south of the condominiums in Bay Colony at Pelican Bay, south of the Ritz-Carlton here in North Naples. Loving it, loving it, loving it. The water's calmed down a little bit more since yesterday. As long as it keeps calming down, that's a good trend. It'll start clearing up. So yesterday we saw nest number 2. So as of yesterday, there were 12 confirmed sea turtle nests on our beach. Maybe we'll get lucky and see another one or two today. That'd be awesome. I'm not going to go down here too much further. I'm going to turn around and start walking up the beach. Just want to get away from the noise of the dump trucks and bulldozer and all that fun stuff for a few minutes. And I wanted to check on our sea turtles. But I can't walk all the way down to Clam Pass. I did that earlier this week and it kicked my butt. I'm still recovering from it. I've had some long walks the past few mornings. 8.2 miles, 8.5 miles. Walking in the sand. Takes a little bit more out of you than walking on a hard, flat surface. Which brings me to a point. Hey, if you appreciate what I do, if you appreciate the effort I put into coming out in the mornings here to share these beautiful moments with you, tips are greatly appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. You can also find me on Venmo and Apple Pay. If you are a user of those apps, you know how to find me. Just put my name in, Robb Stan. See, walking on the beach here during sea turtle nesting season, like, I just want to keep going. I want to keep going down the beach. I'm afraid I'm going to miss something. It's like eating a bag of potato chips, you know? You just can't stop. I'm like, come on, there's going to be a nest here. It's like that chance of seeing a latecomer on the beach, seeing a straggler or a female up on the beach laying eggs. That happens every once in a while. They don't get off the beach before sunrise. We saw that at Delnor Wiggins. When was it, last year? Seems like when I get down here by this last couple of houses, it's when I get issues with the signal. There's the sun. There is Mr. Sunshine in all his glory. The helicopter went flying over earlier this morning. I was like, oh, darn it, I don't want to listen to that again today. Woo, that is bright. Beautiful. Another beautiful morning here in our little piece of paradise. At least it's my little piece of paradise. Some people don't seem to think so. Sure be sweet to see a dolphin come swimming up to me here this morning. You know, I remember back in the 80s, early 80s, this was just all swampland, all of this. All along here, not a house, not a condo, no Pelican Bay, no roads back in there. Nothing but swamp. No Ritz-Carlton. My, how things have changed. That berm project, they're still making their way north. They're up in there somewhere. I don't know what the deal is with it, but yesterday I heard from a friend of mine here at the beach that's pretty well connected with Vanderbilt Beach and what's going on here, told me that somehow they have to go back up by the La Playa and put another foot of sand up on top of the berm. They didn't put enough sand. That is the strangest thing I've ever heard. I mean, they're out here surveying, shooting grades throughout the entire project. How could they miss by a foot? Seems really fishy to me. What a really cruddy signal this morning. Thanks, T-Mobile, for your great service. You sure do take your money out of my checking account. You don't miss a beat on that, but when it comes to service, I wish your service was as prompt and efficient as your billing. Good at lip service, though. Most companies are. You ever get the runaround? Do you ever get the runaround from some big company? Usually it's like a utility company. It's usually, your internet provider or something like that. Insurance company. Whew. Got a friend of mine now that's getting really screwed over by Geico big time. They literally stole her car away from her. Very, very long story. She's probably watching with us right now. Hey, be sure to watch yesterday morning's beach report. If you want to see that new sea turtle nest, number 12. Might see a new one today, who knows? See, what I like is when I walk north, our turtle guy starts down at the south end, so if I happen to notice a new nest up at the north end of the beach, that's going to be the newest one, the highest number. It might not be the newest. That sea turtle might have come in before one down to the south, but that's just how the numbering system works. And when I say nest 12, that is for this beach that I'm walking on, this from Bluebill Avenue up to the north, up by Kalia Bay, the condo Kalia Bay, the north end of Vanderbilt Beach, all the way down south to Clam Pass. Then they start over again on the other side of Clam Pass with new numbers. And Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park has their own set of numbers. So here on this beach, you could see the numbers get into the 300s. Which is awesome. Same down in the Naples Beach, the 400s even in a good season. The more the merrier. We love our sea turtles, and they got a tough road to hoe. It's amazing how low the water line is here. This is definitely like one of the higher elevations of the berm, all down along in here. That berm's really high from where I'm at. Some other places on the beach you don't even really notice it. just listening to the waves. Trying to see where that false crawl was this morning. See if I could get up to that and show it to you. Just let you see what the sea turtle tracks look like on the beach, so if you come across them, you know what they are. If you do happen to see a nest, stay away from the nest. Don't. It's against the law to tamper with a sea turtle nest or a sea turtle, big and small, the babies and the mamas. And please, please, please help spread the word. Fill in any holes that you or your kids dig before leaving the beach. We don't want our turtles getting stuck in those holes. It's bad enough people can fall in them and twist an ankle or worse. And now during sea turtle nesting season, you got to be extra careful. Extra courteous. Leave the beach the way you found it, and if possible, leave it better. Pick up some trash. Fill in a hole. Do your part. Hey, something else you can do is you can adopt a sea turtle nest at Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Now they're all sold out for this nesting season. They sell the spots out pretty quickly, but it's a great way to help our sea turtles and Del Nor-Wiggins. You do that through Friends of Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park. Adopt a sea turtle nest. Just go online, look for Friends of Del Nor-Wiggins Pass State Park, and you'll see their Adopt a Nest program. Help out if you can. If not, just make a donation to the park. They always need money. Just like me. All right, where was that crawl? I gotta be heading out of here and getting back on Facebook for my beach walk here shortly. That crawl is right around here somewhere. You know, sometimes I'm where the camera's pointing, and most of the time that's not where I'm looking. Looking all around me. I know she crawled up, kind of up onto the edge of the burn. She almost tripped coming off of it. We saw it during my first live feed, my sound check. Well, the turtle guy will stop at it, I think. Right, just went scooting by. There he is. He found it. He's been doing this for a long time, checking on our nests. Marcus. He's looking at it, saying, checking to see if it's soft. Here's the tracks leading up to the nest right there. Maybe. We got somebody learning the ropes here. So tomorrow we'll know if that's a good one or not. That's very cool. Check my beach report today. If we stumble across some new nests, I'll try to include those in my beach report. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for being a friend. Hit the share button. Tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Invite them to tag along with us. The more, the merrier. Remember, tips greatly appreciated. If you enjoy my videos and appreciate my efforts, you can find a link to my PayPal in the description of this post. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, everyone, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.